Whenever.
Hi Marisa, thanks for sharing your story. Can you just introduce yourself?
Marisa Shipley. I'm the co-founder and director at Compliant ERP. I work in the SAP space and have done since 1996, I hate to say it. We have worked in security and compliance in that time as a consulting company, and 4 years ago we decided to commoditise what we do and created a product called Surpass.
Excellent, that's fantastic. So what does innovation mean to you?
Innovation means to me is about making people's lives easier and being able to disrupt the way that people do things. So changing the way that people think and maybe taking two disparate pieces of work that they do and putting it into one easy interface, which is what we do, but into one simple way of doing things.
Fantastic.
Yep.
So what problem are you solving in 2022?
Okay, so cybersecurity, that's the buzzword of the time. So we are in that space. We're not in cybersecurity as in external attacks, so our focus is about internal attacks. So our focus is about internal risk and internal fraud, and so what we're doing, what we hope to do in 2022 is raise the profile of internal fraud. So cybersecurity is not just about external fraud, and empower companies and small to medium businesses and large businesses, of course, but our focus is small to medium businesses to be able to be compliant and manage their risk internally and hopefully prevent internal fraud.
Fantastic. So why is Queensland a great place to innovate?
I'm a Queenslander. I grew up here and I've travelled internationally, worked internationally and keep coming back to Queensland, but what's really exciting for me is this conference for one, and knowing that the Queensland Chief Entrepreneur, the Office of the Queensland Chief Entrepreneur, is working really hard to make Queensland a great place to be an innovator. And also another thing that I've noticed coming out of Queensland and having worked nationally and internationally is the talent pool coming out of the Queensland universities is just insane. They are so forward thinking, and that's another thing that I want to do with my company is bring through this new talent and empower them to be able to add value and work with us.
Fantastic, thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Done.